Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy Diesel D coming back to you on the ones and twos of the gym. Today, team, we're coming in for another fasted workout, so no food before we train, and coming in for a bit of a heavier session. So coming in to hit some back today and finish off with some calves. But this is going to be a pretty heavy, high volume workout. We'll be doing a lot of supersets, pretty much superset every exercise. Got something else coming in there, just to aid with the pump, hitting all facets of the back, getting thickness and width in there. So team, follow along. We are doing good, feeling good, and about to get these gains. Ooh, that's good. Okay, my people. So we are starting off today with some lat pull downs and supersetting that with some close grip. So nice wide grip hitting the width, and then we're coming in right after that, swapping over. Close grip hit the center of our back. Ooh, so starting today's workout with a pump cover sweater on. Starting to get cold out here in New Zealand. You guys are in America, seasons will switch, so you guys will be coming into the warm weather. We're heading into our cold. Whew. But that's all good, team. Ooh, so we've got this 4 rep scheme of 16, 14, 12, and then 10. So getting a little bit heavier as we go here. And we're going to superset each of those with 20 of the close grip pull downs. Let's go, boy. You about heavy enough? Get it. Good stuff there. So, supersetting, we're going to pop this straight off, get right into the next exercise. This is going to be our 20 reps here. You do this, you should get a pretty good pump. I will lighten the weight for this. That was like 16. And it's just going to burn everything out. Good stuff, boys and girls. So, with your back training, you always want to make sure you get a nice, good stretch in your movements. So, when I'm letting that bar come up, letting it come up to here is probably your range of motion, but letting it pull, get a good extra stretch, almost pulling with your back first, engaging that, and finishing with your arm. With like a extra squeeze in there. Same with you coming horizontally as well, all your rows and stuff like that. You want to let your back come fully out, get a good stretch, pull with your back first, almost this motion, and then finish extra squeeze with those arms, chest up in all of your back movements there, and you'll see you'll feel it. You'll feel that pump come in versus you just kind of using your arms, your back not engaging. Get that good stretch, nice pull down, and finish with your chest up and those arms. Really, you'll see some growth come in there, team. Ooh, if I can get this off of here. Swap back over. We have 14 reps next. We're gonna go up in weight. Cute little chunk of weight up. Ooh. I also don't use any straps for my back days. My little theory is you're hopefully your grip should be able to keep up with everything that you're using. So I don't really like one. I don't like to have a bunch of equipment with me. When I started lifting, I was in my high school, had a weightlifting class, so I didn't feel like bringing like books in school stuff, all that kind of stuff, and then bringing a bunch of weightlifting gear. So they had belts and stuff like that in there. Pretty sure they did have straps, but I got used to not having water bottles, water fountain. So my style is pretty minimalist when I come to the gym. I've really only just started bringing a water bottle because I have EAs and BCAs and stuff like that. Um, but my theory is your grip should be able to keep up with what you're pulling. And that should increase your forearm size, things like that. Keep everything in proportion. You don't want to have nice big arms up here and then you got some little skinny, scrawny forearms. Not a good look. So if you are going to use strap wrap around there to make sure your grip doesn't slip, I would try to use as much weight as you can first, so you're strengthening those forearms and your grip strength. And then once that grip starts to actually fail, then use your wraps in so you can go on and continue on with your movements. That's just my theory. If you want to use straps the whole time, you can, but there was a point where I had to use straps because my back got stronger than my grip. But continually over time, my grip has gotten stronger, so I can go through my whole back day without having to use straps. If I'm, deadlifting something quite heavy or for, high reps or whatever, you might have to, but generally I try not to. I don't know, so let's go. So 14 reps. People will say that you get like a better connection with your back with straps. I think that just comes down to you not being able to utilize your grip and pulling with your arms, but as you go, you should be able to really target on what you're wanting to pull with, which is your back, not your arms. You also hear Jay Cutler talk about using your hands as hooks, not necessarily just trying to wrench onto the bar as hard as you can, but just a hook that's moving that weight there. So it is just your back moving. You're not really wrenching it with your forearms, arms, stuff like that. Drop that weight down again, and we'll hit this bad boy for 20. Tell you what, this bad boy pumps me up already. Let's go. Finish something. Okay, team. So next up, we're coming with a little bit of seated close grip row. Hit the width of the back again, and then we're also coming on to some dumbbells here. Bent over dumbbell row. Ooh, get a little thickness up in our back, baby. Some little thickness. So we're going to be hitting this for what is that? 4 sets, and also supersetting this as well. So it's going to be same rep scheme as last time: 16, 14, 12, and 10, and then we're going to hit those dumbbells for 20 in between. So let's get a team, and as we discussed on our form, the last one, try to get that good extension, pull with the back, finish the arms. Yeah. We'll come straight into our rows here. Check and see how the weight is. Might have to go up or down. Ugh. A little fatigued there, team. So I might drop that weight a little bit just to make sure that we're keeping the form good. I hit 18 there, um, and want to hit 20 for these. So drop that weight a tiny bit, and we'll go from there, team. Team. So last set on here. Whew. It's a solid workout, baby. We have this for our last set of 10, and then back on those dumbbells for 20. Whew. Getting strong, baby, baby. Try to keep this form good. So I got 14. That's the one team. Getting there. Couple more to go, baby. Let's get it. Okay, my people. So we are coming on to our next exercise, which is going to be assisted pull-ups and um, straight on lat pull downs. So normally I try to say do as many as you can without using any assistance, so you can build up your pull-up strength. I reckon it's one of the best exercises you can do is pull-ups. But because I have the schedule later in my workout, arms are pretty beat, back's pretty beat, so gotta get some assistance in there. So this is going to be 16, 14, 12, and 10 for these, and we're supersetting with the lat pull downs as well. So the straight arm pull downs for our lats. Yeah, besides that, ain't nothing to it but to do it, team. Go. Getting heavy. So come straight over to this. I'm doing this on a box here this time because I felt it was cheap, my range of motion being a little too low with how far this would rise up. So I was getting a good extension, but on the way down, I was having to kind of move toward it, starting to hit the top with the weight. So move myself up a little bit, and we'll see how we go here. So this is going to be 15 reps instead of 20 like the other two for our superset. There we go. Good stuff, team. So try to keep that form as good as you can for as long as possible. Don't cheat yourself. Don't start with like half reps, stuff like that. You need to lower the weight to keep the form good. That's fine as long as you're getting full range, good form, controlling the weight. You're gonna grow, get bigger, get better. Go. Okay, team. So last but not least, we're hitting some barbell rows here. Again, trying to get a good extension, good squeeze at the top. Hitting this for 16, 14, 12, and 10. And then we are going over to the low back extension and hitting those for 15 reps. It's been a strong team. Let's get it. Start with overhand grip. We usually do underhand, so swap it up a little bit. So we'll add some weight on there. But take you over here, team. Up, park yourself. You got 15 on this, baby. That's the good stuff, team. It's our champions in May. You want to get big? All right, team. Last one for the last one. Do this overhand as well. Shooting for 10 reps on this bad boy. Let's get it. Sheesh. Hit those extendos, cuz, and that's us. All right, team, that is us done and dusted with back. Ugh. We hit some calves after this, but while the pump is fresh. Sure, what you working with? With some semblance of abs coming back, team. Not too shabby. See what we're working with here. Fat boy's gonna fat. Ooh, brother. Biceps nice pump up for that, so a little bit of arm gains as well. Can't go wrong, team. Can't go wrong. That is us. So, team, go hit some calves. Go hit some cardio. And that is your boy Diesel D signing up. Let's go.